Namaste, dear friends. We have been exploring the benefits of asana practice in the last video, and we are going to continue the same in this video as well, because there are so many benefits of asana practice. Today we are going to explore 4 more benefits of asana practice. The first one is that asana practices were not meant to influence the musculoskeletal system of the body like our modern people would like to interpret. Asana was not based on modern medicine, my dear friends. It was actually based on the yogic anatomy. So the first benefit of asana was to influence different chakras. And that's why asana practices are generally grouped under 3 different categories called Brahmana, Langhana and Samana. Brahmana practices are those asanas that will influence the upper chakras. Langhana asanas are those asanas that will influence the lower chakras. And Samana practices are those that are influencing the middle chakras. So the choice of asana was also made depending on which area of our body that we wanted to influence, so that these particular chakras would be influenced. So that's the first benefit we are going to talk today. The second benefit is that, in continuation with that, is that we are using asana practices to direct prana to certain parts of the body. So you see, sometimes we may have certain blockages at certain parts of the body. It could be at the different chakras like we just spoke about, but it will also be in the right side or the left side, etc. That's why we are using also certain other asanas like the twist asanas or the lateral bend asanas or the inversion asanas, etc. to move prana to certain locations in the body. And that's what we saw in an earlier video about Sharira Anga Vinyasa, arranging the body in a particular way so that we influence the energy to go in that place of the body. So this is another benefit where we want to move the prana to a certain location of the body. In continuation with the same idea, the third benefit of asana is also to remove blockages to the flow of prana. Because of certain traumas we've had or certain experiences we've had which are not necessarily traumatic but unhealthy, because of certain unhealthy patterns in the body that we are choosing, unhealthy lifestyle that we are choosing, there can be certain blockages which are there in different parts of the body that creates the blockage to the flow of prana. So one of the benefits of asana practice is also that we are using the asanas to remove the blockages in those parts of the body, wherever they may be, wherever they may be. So that's the third benefit of asana practice, to remove blockages to the flow of prana. Finally, my dear friends, asana also is done so that it is a preparation for the other angas of yoga, especially the ones that follow pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyanam and samadhi. See, in the traditional times, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyanam and samadhi were mostly done in a seated position, and it was done for a long period of time. So if our body is not fit enough to sit for long durations of time, that will create problems, because our body will start hurting or our body will become numb, etc. and we get distracted by that. We are not able to focus on the breathing, as in the case of pranayama, or on the object of focus, as in the case of dharana, dhyanam and samadhi, etc. So actually, asana practice was also a very important prerequisite for the other angas, and that is another important benefit or purpose of asanas. That's why in traditional yoga, whether it is pranayama practice, pratyahara practice, dharana, dhyanam practice, asanas were always used in the beginning as preparation. At least some of the asanas were used as a preparation so that we would achieve much better consequences when we are practicing the other angas of yoga. So So these, my dear friends, are the 8 most important benefits or purposes of asana practice which we have explored in these last 2 videos. Please remember that asana is not to be understood as a physical practice to develop good muscles and flexibility or shaping of the body, etc. That is not the original intention of asana, but rather the purposes of asana were these that we have explored, like overall health, stability of body and mind, lightness of the body, dealing with polarities, as well as influencing prana in the body, as well as making the chakras more balanced, and most importantly, as a preparation for other angas of yoga. Please reflect about this, my dear friends. Namaste. Namaste, my dear friends. My name is Kausthub Desikachar and I'm the current lineage holder of the Viniyoga tradition. Thank you for watching our YouTube video today, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscription button nearby below and also the bell icon so that you are notified on our up-to-date uploads of our video. We happily upload each week at least 1 video and discuss fantastic topics about the traditional aspects of yoga, so we can keep the learning as pure and as close to the source as possible. So join our community and let us spread this fantastic knowledge of yoga. And if you like our videos, please leave a comment about what you think, and if you don't like our videos, please also let us know how we can improve. Namaste, dear friends.